We are releasing our latest in a series of proposals through the Alberta's Future project. This plan, titled Bringing New Energy to Downtown Calgary, contains a series of 10 proposals to revitalize and breathe new life into the city's core. This revitalization will not only address empty buildings, but it will also bring people downtown to work, to play, and to live. And as such, the solutions that we are putting forward are wide-ranging in their scope. Our proposal also includes several strategically targeted efforts to increase the kind of provincial supports and services that will work to attract people to live and visit downtown. These include creating more childcare spaces downtown, investing in more mental health services downtown to address safety concerns in many areas, and leveraging pre-existing provincial funding for affordable housing to help increase the conversion work that I'd already mentioned and to increase the level of affordable housing that's contained within that conversion hours, to increase vibrancy by improving nightlife and tourist attractions. So we will furthermore establish grants to fund additional events, festivals, or amenities like farmers markets and other pop-up businesses to enhance traffic of residents and visitors into Calgary's core. A new energy for downtown Calgary. The result, if successful, will be felt well beyond just the top floor towers. Instead, it will be felt in every office and every storefront downtown, and through these, it will be felt throughout the city of Calgary. The strategy itself includes about, $175 million in current commitments. And it is true that there are other elements of it which is a little bit of a TBD, like for instance the partnership with post-secondary. That may or may not involve incremental investment. That's something that we'd have to engage in consultation. The areas where we talk about leveraging provincial funding, you may or may not know that we have already previously proposed a much more robust investment in affordable housing than what currently exists in Alberta. The UCP made dramatic cuts to that when they first got into government, and we would revisit that. And so, because we would be planning to invest more in affordable housing anyway, and because we have this work going on in Calgary, we would leverage that funding and target some of it to work alongside the conversion funding and the city funding and hopefully the federal funding and private sector funding to get more units per dollar out of what already existed. So that's why it's going to take a little bit of work to come up with the final numbers, because you have to sort of identify what you would have been spending anyway. But let me be clear, it's a bold plan, and we are open to continuing to talk to Calgarians and in the private sector, in the public sector, and other levels of government about ways in which to leverage what we've already put in there and potentially some more through other provincial efforts.